Next is the President's report. Over the past year, it's been my distinct privilege to serve as VACo President. The year has come and gone so quickly, and now it's time to pass the gavel to a new president. But before I do that, I'd like to talk a little about the accomplishments of the past year. We've devoted much of the time implementing a new strategic plan that was developed by our members. Part of that strategic plan called for the expansion of a more robust educational program, which I'm proud to say has come to fruition. We hosted workshops, seminars, webinars, and this past August, you helped make the first ever County Official Summit a success. The education of our members is paramount to VACo's continuous mission to serve its citizens of our great state. On the advocacy front, Governor Terry McAuliffe tapped 30 county officials to serve on his transition council on local government. Some of you in this room sat at the table. I was fortunate enough to be a co-chair of the council. We had an outstanding General Assembly session. VACo successfully advocated for $4.82 million in jail per diem payments above the introduced budget in 2014 to ensure the state has its full share of jail per diem payments to local and regional jails. We successfully advocated changes in Virginia's stormwater law to provide relief for many counties. VACo lobbied against several retirement and benefit bills in 2014 that would have increased unfunded mandates for localities by over $10 million and increased unfunded liabilities of state and local plans by over $3 million. We also advocated successfully to defeat measures that would have resulted in a loss of revenue and local business taxes. These efforts saved counties millions of dollars. And where there wasn't a state budget, VACo and its membership played a critical role in urging the governor and the General Assembly to pass one. VACo worked in a bipartisan manner to educate the General Assembly and the governor about the negative ramifications at the local level if a state budget was not passed by July 1. And ultimately, these efforts played a key role in the passage of the state budget. Our advocacy efforts succeed if you play a role. I encourage everyone to join one of VACo's 7 steering committees, which provide members with an opportunity to help shape VACo's legislative program and policy statements. VACo has an exciting future. This past year was instrumental in shaping that future. I'm proud I was a part of the leadership and process. In closing, I'd like to first thank God, who guided me all the way throughout this year. He is my rock and my salvation. Without him, things would have been impossible. Secondly, I would like to thank my wife, Deborah. Please stand. For putting up with me and sharing all the irons that I have in the fire. You truly have made a sacrifice that's allowed me to serve others. I also like to thank my children, which they all left this moment. They had business to tend to. So Andrew, Nicholas, Chad, Hannah, and Brady for sharing me with others during your years of growing up. Despite all the distractions, you have all matured into productive and successful individuals. And a little word of advice for supervisors just starting out. Meetings will come and go, but the time you spend with your family is most important. Take time to do the things with your family that you can't get back. God gave you an important role in that family, so make sure you strive to put your priorities in the proper order. Next, I would like to thank the VACo staff for all that they have done to make this a successful year. Would everyone on VACo staff please stand? I'm just a figurehead up here, but you all are the nuts and bolts that makes this organization a well-oiled machine. It is because of your efforts that VACo has achieved such a successful year. Also like to thank my fellow members on the Dinwiddie Board and County Administration. Would y'all stand for me, please? Got two left. Thank you all. And finally, I want to thank you, the delegation. It truly makes VACo the grassroots organization that it is today. All of you from the Executive Committee, the Board of Directors, the chairs, and vice chairs of all our steering committees, the members who serve on the committees, and all of you who take your precious time to serve our citizens. You have truly made a difference in Virginia and in our world. Thank you all. We have success when we work together to make a difference. It's truly been an honor to serve as VACo President. Our association is important to local leaders throughout the Commonwealth. The value of VACo can be determined by the amount of energy and time invested by each of us. So let's get to work. Thank you.